So I was thinking about doing this video for April 16th, but I just I noticed that I had nothing for my birthday coming up. You know, my birthday's 31st of March, so it's only like 16 days later, and I was like, I have nothing that I really can post for that because I'm pretty much going to be telling the same thing. It's redundant. I pretty much recorded most of my year being 21. So yeah, I am honoring what's happened this last year in this video. It's just crazy to think about how much has happened this last year. I have friends that I never even knew existed a year ago today. I have new opportunities that I'm embracing now with like Young Life Leadership, and I'm back in the film program at GCU, and I've been consistent in posting videos for pretty much a whole year now, and I'm just so happy with what the vlogs really shown me about life too. Like I go do interesting stuff because I want to make a video about it. It pushes me to be be more active and like a better, more active person, and to pursue opportunities where I can, grow in my film craft. Going back to my first vlog, like I didn't even pay attention to the font I used when I made my first video, and I didn't even pay attention to a lot of those things. And I cropped the video really. Actually, I cropped it just like this video is probably. I'm not sure if I cropped it, but if I did, it's kind of funny. But like this cinematic cropping, like I just kind of threw it around like it was nothing. And music too. I used copyrighted music for a while, and that ended up resulting in a lot of my videos being taken down. If you guys don't know about that, go. I'll put the link up here, wherever it is, about why I had to take some videos down. But yeah, like it's just been a crazy year. Like Young Life Leadership was a huge deal. Like I was putting it off for so long, and I finally was like, "Hey, Isaiah, you're gonna do this," and I did that. And I also started doing Lyft. I gave 400 plus rides, and in Young Life Leadership alone, I hosted like I hosted one club. I planned 5 clubs. I did Cabin Time, which is like a like devotion, like what Cabin Time? It's like a meeting. You guys meet and talk, and you just talk about life and things. And I hosted that at College Weekend, which is like an event where you go up to one of the camps that Young Life has. I also went up for work crew and served in the kitchen, or not the kitchen. I served in their, they call it the Whistle Stop. It's like a store where you can buy candy and ice cream, all the unhealthy stuff you want. I even met an amazing girl in Young Life because of leadership. Like, I might have not met her if I wasn't involved in leadership. Jestry, you've seen her in many of my other videos. And yeah, it's just crazy to see where I was then and where I am now, and how I've grown and how I've become better at my vlogging. I've become more consistent. I've literally went from constantly telling myself, "Oh, I'll do it eventually. I'll eventually vlog." I had all the tools. I had the computer. I had the phone. I had the editing software, and I was putting it off. And honestly, I'll be completely real here. One of the reasons why I decided to do the vlog, like finally decided to stick to it, was because of something my ex said to me. It was about something completely different. I was trying to start something, and I was telling her that I was going to start this and try to be consistent at it, and she told me like something along the lines of, "Oh, maybe you'll finally stick at something in your life." And I was just like, that hurt me at the time, and I was like, frick. And of course I didn't stick to that thing, but when vlogging eventually came up, I can definitely say that it was a driving force for me to get started, and eventually I started really enjoying it, and I started really enjoying going out and doing these experiences and recording them, and I even bought gear to help me do that. It's just crazy to really see how much I have changed in the last year too, because I go back to when I started vlogging, and I was really nervous about it. Like even before, like a lot of the reasons why I didn't start earlier was because of just the fear of walking around with a phone and people thinking I'm weird and stuff. Now, it still bothers me sometimes, but like most of the time I just kind of ignore it. I try to just focus on what I'm doing, and I now I have business cards for when people walk up to me when I'm doing it. It's crazy. I've had people question, what devices I use to vlog, like question like, where'd you get it? And I build social experiences from having this vlog, and it's definitely made me value life more too, because I see every moment as being a possible ability to create something, and I like creating these vlogs to showcase kind of what I'm doing, but also to grow my craft. Like I wasn't as skilled with Final Cut a year ago. Like me doing this has made me a better editor, and it's made me realize just how much power Final Cut has. Before I was only using it whenever I had school projects, and now I'm more fluent in it. I have my own hard drive just for Final Cut, like just for mostly vlogs. Like I've grown in my craft, and I've grown in all the areas that I was lacking back then, and including just personal ones like social anxiety. Like now, I pick strangers up in my car doing Lyft. Like there's just things that I could never picture myself doing back then and happening in my life. Like just me going back to leadership was just completely, like, I don't know, I was just questioning it so much, whether it was what God wanted me to do. And now I have like so many friends from just young life that I just didn't have before. And either way, I digress. This year has been amazing. I am so excited for the next year. It definitely pushed me into gear, me doing this vlog, to create something or not every day. It wasn't really daily, but it pushed me to pretty much go out and shoot something, as often as I got around to doing it. And that's an amazing and powerful thing. But either way, so what's up next for the channel? You're going to have to wait until the 16th to see that, because I'm doing a separate video about the future. And I thought it would be suiting, or suit well to do that on no other day but the day that I started doing this consistent vlogging, consistent YouTube creation. And I'll be posting that video on the 16th. But this is just kind of a smaller video. I wanted to honor all the stuff that I did during the last year. I'm pretty sure I left things out. I'm kind of shotgunning this conversation, to be honest. You guys saw the vlogs like fly by at the beginning. Those vlogs are the ones that are still on my YouTube channel because of the purge. You saw those videos. There's definitely opportunities that I've had that I've missed. Even shooting my first wedding like recently, a couple weeks ago. Like that's a big deal, And getting behind the camera and directing videos that have been on my channel recently, and being back in the film program too. Like I was literally in IT all of 2017 technically, and gosh, it's crazy. It's crazy how life works. Either way, thank you guys so much for the support you guys shown the channel. If you've been subscribed since before I even started this journey, thank you guys for sticking around. I'm trying to get to 900 subscribers, and then hopefully 1,000. And I'm really excited for what the channel will look like in the future. And I'm really excited to see how I'll grow as a person more in this next year of vlogging. And I'm excited to see how I will be a better filmmaker because of that. And this next year is going to be crazy, but I'm going to wait until I have that video come up on April 16th to tell you guys more about the future. So either way, here's to another year, and I'll be vlogging before the 16th. Don't worry, I'm not going to go away, but I'm just saying I'll talk more about it on the 16th. And I also have a surprise for you guys too on that day. So either way, crazy, a year. Here's to 22.